There, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Paradise Lost. Now, big tree, many wires. Eva must be in there. We go now. Yes. I don't know how close we are to the end, but this shit's gotta be coming to a fucking head here. Okay. Oh. Is that her? Is that Ava? Wow, I didn't realize we were this close. I probably could have just finished this in the last episode. Couldn't I have? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how long this part's gonna take. Let's find out.
I bet this isn't how you imagined you'd find me.
Nope, I was expecting a brain in a jar.
Everything came back to me when you found that grave. Like a flood. To think I was keeping the truth from myself for all that time. It's amazing what the human mind is capable of.
Eva, you're alive.
But how?
I am.
That's good.
At this point, I don't really know, Shimon.
And it looks like she hasn't even
What I
aged.
do know is that I was really upset when I told you to leave. Now I'm glad you didn't listen.
There are so many things I want to...
I'm tired, Shimon. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I think I'd like to go.
What do you mean?
I want you to unplug me.
Eva,
What?
why?
Shimon, I don't even understand what I am anymore.
Shimon. Was he named after Michael Jackson lyrics? Shimon! Oh, okay.
You're my sister.
I always wanted to have a sibling. I'm glad I can call you brother. Thank you for saying that. You know, I tried to forgive him for leaving me here, but I can't. Do you think that makes me a bad person? Tell me, what kind of father condemns his own daughter to oblivion?
I'm not sure what to say.
All I want to know is that you're not talking with your actual mouth. Like, this is all coming through, mentally, right? Because of the machine you're hooked up to. So how does it come across? How did the sigh come across? That's what I want to know. Anyways,
Lucian lied about your death to save you.
maybe.
And you think it was justified?
I think he loved you as a father more than anything else.
But there's also this.
Lucian wanted to sacrifice my life to save you. That's how much he loved you.
I'm glad he didn't. I'd rather have a brother in the end.
Well, that's
Shimon,
sweet.
That's really a lot to take in. I don't know what to do with it. How do you imagine my life here will look, huh? You think I'll be able to go outside, see the sunshine? What happens if there's a power outage and I'm all alone? Or if someone comes and tries to take this place and use it? You think I'll be strong enough to defend myself?
You're stronger than you think. Eva, tell me, what will happen to you if I agree?
Well, that depends on what you believe happens when someone dies. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's scary, right? It makes you feel small, insignificant. That's probably what we are at the end of the day. I think you're ready
Cynical and
Ready for
nihilistic,
what?
but
to make the decision. I want you to know that I'll accept your decision no matter what it is.
oh my god. I mean, what happens if you don't unplug her? You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of seems like a fate worse than death, and I drew all these comparisons to Soma before, but, like, this is a real thing now, right? Because this is trapped forever in this fate worse than death, or a mercy killing is the unplugging at this point. Oh, it's a, very, controversial thing, isn't it? We got us a bit of a Terry Schiavo situation here, don't we? So, but it's what she wants, right? So I feel like that's fair. You know? It's not really suicidal because it's like in this case she legitimately does have nothing to live for, you know? That's unfortunate, man. But yeah, we'll do it. As sad as it's gonna be, it's what she wants. And it's the best thing, because otherwise what? She just stays here forever? And Lucian, yeah, he might wanted to keep her alive, but this isn't the way. This isn't the way. Like, who wants to live in a Snow White coffin for the rest of their life? You know what I'm saying? Like, Prince Charming isn't gonna fix this. This is beyond it. Hasn't she been alive for multiple years and hasn't aged? I guarantee the moment she gets off that machine, she's gonna, like, rapidly age or something, or maybe just, I don't know. I just feel like, I feel like it's the right thing to do. Alright, let's unplug her.
I will do it.
We get a trophy for it.
Eva?
I'm here. Thank you, Shimon.
That's what you
It's a
wanted.
relief to know my fate is settled. But that leaves us with you. What are you going to do?
I could either stay here or leave this place. Well, neither one really seems good. You know? I don't want to stay here, though, because this place is full of desolation and death. And what is there really left here, you know? Most things don't work anymore, except for these weird computers. And, yeah. I'm pretty sure all the food has gone bad by this point. It just seems lonely and spooky and depressing. But outside is no better because it's a nuclear wasteland. Or at least, I mean, it's breathable air now, but am I going to find anywhere? I mean, I feel like we've ran this place dry of its resources. Our best bet would be to get out there and see if there's anything else out there, I guess. Move on to a new adventure. I don't know. Plus, does he really want to stay here with the corpse of his sister on top of everything else? That's pretty fucked up.
I want to leave this place. What do you think?
I think you're making the right choice.
Okay, she agrees.
There's nothing good to be found here anymore. This place
Right.
can finally be forgotten. So, what's your final decision, Shimon?
Well, you agreed with me, so I guess I'm gonna leave.
I will go.
And you get a trophy
Take
for
care
that,
of
too.
them. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, you know what? That means
Goodbye,
this game probably has
brother.
multiple endings. And considering that there's 2 combinations of 2 choices, that means the game has 4 endings. Unplug her and stay, unplug her and leave, don't unplug her and stay, don't unplug her and leave. I'll have to see if I can find a video with the other endings, or maybe get them myself. Well, this is gonna be sad. The deed is done. The lethal injection type process. I mean, that's not a lethal injection. It was just like a turning the power down and she's done kind of thing. See, she was using that machine to stay alive. The fuck was gonna happen if I didn't unplug her? She can't leave the machine. But, that was kind of difficult to sit through because it gave me flashbacks to, when I had to put my cat down a couple Christmases ago. It was a rough one. That was a rough one. But, I feel like we did the right thing, you know? I wonder if you guys would have made a different choice if you were playing this. I'd be curious to know what your combination of choices would have been. Unplug her and stay, unplug her and leave. Don't unplug her and stay, don't unplug her and leave. I can imagine a few people choosing don't unplug her and stay, but this seems like a misery to the both of you. You're just gonna sit there with her until you both die of starvation. I feel like we did the right thing. It was her wish. It was what she wanted. And, like, in the end, see, I didn't trust her for the longest time. I didn't. And I think that was intentional. I think that was intentional on the developer's end because they were playing on your expectations, right, and subverting them. We just got the acceptance. Oh, that was the acceptance chapter. Aha! Wow. Okay, that was woo, man. I love the 5 stages of grief metaphor when you go through that. It makes sense that acceptance would be the part where she dies or doesn't or whatever. But god damn. But that was intentional on the developer's part, I think, how they subverted your expectations to get you thinking that she's some kind of crazed computer, you know, and that this might, and because they give it like vibes of a horror game a little bit at some point. Like there's at least like a, you know, like a malicious feeling going on at some parts of the game, but then in the end it becomes this like beautiful thing, and I was like, damn, I did not see some of that coming, you know. They definitely had me fooled for a little bit there. Holy shit. And especially in the beginning, it felt like it was just going to be your average walking simulator type game, and for the most part it was, you know, there's no combat, no death, none of that. But like in the beginning, I thought it was going to be like you know, one of those ones that's mostly like exploration and reading things. I didn't expect so much like dialogue and story stuff. But it was very slow in the beginning, and I wasn't expecting it to pick up the way it did. But man, did it pick up. And then, holy shit, with all the other stuff that happened. Woof! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Man. But anyways, like I said, let me know what combination of the 2 choices you would have made at the end of that and why in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the ending that I got and the game overall. And all that stuff in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button. And like always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.